Hey everybody, how's it going? Rob Cosner here from MotoLabDirtBikes.com, and we're back with another little trail tech tip for you. Today we're just going to show you a few basic things that you really should have with you on the trail. It's just a few essentials, whether you're just going out for an afternoon ride with the buddies or just doing an overnight dual sport. It's kind of things that I'm going to show you that I personally carry, and I think it's a great idea. A lot of people really tend to go overboard, you know, where they pack everything but the kitchen sink in there, and I think that's a little crazy. So we're going to moderate and just try and give you a good idea what you really should keep with you. So let's keep it simple. I'm going to go through things here real quick and just give you a good idea of what we carry as far as trail riding stuff goes. So let's just start with the basics here. Just got a Camelback with a 3-liter bladder. It's just really essential to make sure you have plenty of fresh water all the times. Don't be silly if you think you're going out for an afternoon ride and you don't want to carry that much weight. You know, you fill it up a quarter of the way or the halfway. Don't be foolish. You got to do that. You know, it could be something as simple as overheating your bike, and then you need that little extra bit of water to get you back to the truck, or you do wind up getting stuck. You got to make sure you have plenty of fresh water, especially when it's hot out here, 115 in the desert. So that's essential. Obviously, you know, you got the Camelback right here. Search around, everyone has their own different flavor, brand, whatever, you know. This is just my old beat up one I've been using for years, good stuff. So it's nice, has a little expandable capability, you know, if you got to jam extra tubes or extra gear in there like I'm going to show you. Works great. So just moving on, just show you what else we've got in here. Let's just start first with the first aid kit. This one I use personally just has a few of the basics in there. It's just really to supplement some of the things that you might need on the trail, as far as, you know, it's an inherently dangerous sport, so you just need to be prepared for the worst. So, yeah, I got a couple 2x2 gauze pads in there, a couple 4x4s, some band-aids in there, and then a pack of matches, you know, just as backups, some antibiotics, some ointment, and some sunblock. Water purifying tablets are always a good thing to have in there as well. And then I actually got, it's kind of cool, it's this special clear adhesive to actually go over, like say if you had a really big open wound or something, just to help that close that up really quick. Works really well, some Tums, etc. Just, you know, be smart, and you know, you don't have to go overkill, but just get yourself the basics there. So then we got registration, and then some insurance cards and stuff. And you know, don't want to get caught with that. You know, the donut eaters like to pull over the motorcycles, depending upon where you're at. So some earplugs, calories. All you got to keep the calories with you. Like I said, plan accordingly. Fire a couple in there, protein bars, whatever. You know, something to keep you sustained. Compass is always a good idea. You always want to orient yourself and take a map. If you're going somewhere new and you're riding with a buddy, take a map. You know, give yourself some reference points to go off of, and you know, just be smart out there. Never split up. That's just a bad thing to do. If you get lost, stay together. So, toolkit. So right here, I just got the KTM toolkit, and some people modify it, add some, take some out, but it's the basics. I added some of the essential Allen wrenches in there, some safety wire. You know, I got a 10, 13mm wrench, and then I got a, you know, basically the just kind of multi-tool that they come with, kind of spanner wrench, and the ends to take off both the front and rear wheels, etc. Just a set of pliers, you know, basically a 6, 8, and 10mm socket, T45. Obviously it's going to change upon what make or model you have. And then also just a piece of 5/8 heater hose. And this is just to do a on the trail side repair. You know, if you were to puncture a radiator hose or something, you can patch up with this, get you home. It's all good stuff. Let's start with the quick steel. Worth its weight in gold. Carry it. You could, you know, in a pinch, if you smash a case or a radiator, you could just take and knead a little bit of stuff together, patch it up. Good enough to get you home. Works really good. Definitely smart to carry that. Flashlight, extra set of batteries. I got a flint with some magnesium where you shave it off. Could start a fire even if the conditions were really wet. And also got a whistle. Believe it or not, it's a really smart thing to carry. You would be surprised at how much the wind actually cuts down on your how far your voice carries. So say you're on the side of a hill, you know, there was a guy looking for you maybe 25, 50 yards away, and the wind kicks up, they'll never hear you. good thing to carry. Cheap insurance, you know. So got some extra fuel hose, you know, obviously just in case you tear her off. Little mixed pack of hardware here, good stuff. Master link, extra master link, cheap insurance, man. It's light, easy to carry. Let's go over here, you know, got some tissue here, you know, whether you need to wipe your ass or start a fire. It's good stuff to carry. Then a little lighter, a couple miscellaneous Ziploc bags. Ziploc bags work good, or a crushed water bottle to transfer fuel, if you need to transfer fuel to one bike to another. All works really well. Extra plug, not a bad idea. Then you get yourself some tender little tissues that say Gazunite on there. They work well too, in conjunction with your towel. And then just for me, and then obviously for you guys too, take and just pile some Tums in there, and then some Advil, or you know, whatever it is, some Tylenol, whatever it is, to some anti-inflammatory, whether it's just a headache or say you smash yourself up, you want to have a little anti-inflammatory on the trail to help things along before you get back to the truck. So good stuff. This is all pretty much what I carry. You know, with the exception, I'm going to show you here in a second. Yeah, I run moose tubes. I just, you know, got tired of getting out on the trail. You know, you got a limited amount of time, and you know, you're out there. You just want to have a good time. No one really wants to go out there and fix flat tires. It's a pain in the ass. Everyone knows it. There's always that guy out there doing trailside maintenance. And the beauty of the having the mooses, you could ditch the tire pump, ditch the tire irons, ditch the patch kits, and shave a lot of weight. You don't have to carry that extra tube anymore. Really cool stuff, but if you still got the tubes, that's cool too. You know, but I'm just going to show you a few essentials. Motion Pro makes a really bitchin' little wrench here. They have different axle nut sizes. For you Yamaha guys, I think it's like 22 millimeters in the front, 27 in the back. Good stuff to carry. It's a wrench combo, tire iron, super light. Good stuff to carry. Tire tube repair kit, patch kit. You know, it's good stuff to carry. Make sure you have fresh rubber cement. This stuff likes to dry out. You use it once, go to the bicycle store, get yourself a new package of rubber cement. Good stuff. And then last but not least is just a pump. Make sure you have a pump with you. A lot of guys like to use a CO2, but guess what? Sometimes those CO2 screw up, and then you run out, and then you're SOL. So this is just me and my personal preference. Whatever blows up your skirt, you know, just gotta use your head out there and be smart. So hey guys, thanks for tuning in for this week's trail tip, and hope you guys have fun. We'll see you out on the trail. Thanks.